Hi guys, and welcome back to NoBlandMakeup, where we do makeup and body paint tutorials with a cosplay twist usually. And today we're doing a Gryffindor inspired makeup tutorial. No, I have not had coffee. Just saying. Maybe I had a little sugar. But let's get started with the tutorial. So the first thing that we're going to do is apply some red eyeshadow. I've already primed my eyes, done all that stuff. So I'm going to start just applying it in the outer corner and blending it in. With stronger colors like these, you want to kind of put it where you want the strongest part of the color to be and then blend it out. Kind of like the Hufflepuff video that I did yesterday. I'll have that linked in the cards for anybody who's interested. You want to apply a little bit of that stronger color, blend it out, and makes things a little bit easier to work with. I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette, so that makes things a lot easier because that palette is ridiculously awesome. That just makes my life a little bit easier, but just with any shadow that you're working with, you want to kind of have that in mind. I also took a little bit of that red and put it just in the kind of the part where my nose and my eyebrow kind of meet. I'm trying to be fancy here. We'll see if it works. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. I want the red by my nose to stand out, but I don't want it to be super red, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going into the inner corner of the eye and applying some more of that red. Now this part's going to take a little bit. Don't worry so much about what we're going to be doing in the bottom lash line. That's not really what we're focusing on right now. I am kind of tapering it out so it gives more of a cat kind of effect. I feel like that would have balanced this look a little bit more to give it a little bit more warmth, kind of, and make the edge a little bit more blended because I didn't like how it was looking. I applied a little bit of raw sienna, and all the shadows that I'm using today are going to be from the Modern Renaissance palette. Just wanted to stick to one palette today. Don't know why. But I blended that from outer corner to inner corner, just doing kind of windshield wiper motions to make sure everything is as blended as I want it to be. And then I took a little bit more of that Venetian red and applied it just on the inner corner. I just wanted it to be a little bit more bold and blended it into the inner corner. So just like before, you're going to take a little bit, place it where you really want the color to really stand out, and then blend it. I also blended a little bit into the rest of the lid. I'm going to put something else there later, but I wanted the red to really be the focal point of this look. If you want, you can, skip that part, just leave the lid blank and then finish the rest of the look the way I did, but that's completely up to you. Because I don't look crazy enough, I also applied a little bit of a highlight shade, nothing too extreme or shimmery, just something to kind of balance that. And I did go ahead and fill in my eyebrows so that they don't look completely insane like I know they do right now. If you guys want to see an actual brow tutorial, because right now I'm just kind of filling them in really fast just to get some shape into them, just let me know in the comments and I'll go ahead and do that. If not, that's cool too. Everybody does their eyebrows different. It's all good. Completely honest though, I could have used with some brow gel. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get my eyebrows done, but money's kinda tight right now, so they gotta wait. Next, I'm gonna take more of a dense brush and some of that red that I basically smeared all over my eyeball, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. I'm using this kind of brush right now just to get the color kind of where I want it, and then I'm going to go in with more of a blending brush to give a more diffused look. I wanted this to look kind of editorial. Whether it actually did or not is a completely different story. But I do like how this look came out. I also went in with a little more of that red just in the inner corner because I felt like it wasn't popping the way I wanted to, and I didn't want to use black. But in the end, I liked how it came out. I think it was just me being weird. Like I said, I went over with a blending brush. First, I started off just blending what I already had there. Then I took a tiny bit on the end of that blending brush, just a little bit on the tip of the brush, and went back over the lower lash line just to give it more of a blown out kind of look. Lately, if I don't wear eyeliner, I like to do these kind of more blown out looks. I feel like they kind of look a little bit better when you don't have eyeliner. So now I'm going to take more of like a soft gold, and I'm just going to put this in the middle of the eye. It's kind of going to look like a halo eye, and now that I'm looking at it, it kind of does, sort of. But I'm also going to apply a little bit just on the inner corner just to bring some light there. And this is Gryffindor, so I need some gold. Besides, I figured Gryffindors would be the only ones brave enough to wear this look out. So yeah. Since for once I didn't do both eyes at the same time, I went ahead and did the other side really quick. So let's fast forward to after that. Something that I recently learned, it's very, very hard to put mascara on while trying to keep your head up. So I went ahead and applied some mascara. This one, it's from Smashbox. I just can't remember which one it is, but I'll have it linked down at the bottom if you guys are interested. There'll be shopping links, so I do get an affiliate, like an affiliation commission or whatever if you guys use my links. Doesn't cost anymore, but there you go. For this look, I didn't want to apply false lashes either, which might seem weird, but I thought this looked really nice without any false lashes, to be completely honest. You just have to kind of go a little more heavy on the mascara just because, like I said, you're not going to be wearing lashes, so you really want your lashes to stand out. Obviously, if you have shorter lashes than mine are like average, but if you have shorter lashes, you might want to apply like some falsies like I did in the Hufflepuff video. Something to just give you a little more length. Also, don't stab yourself in the eye with mascara wand, it really hurts. PSA for the day. Look something like this so far. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll show you guys what I did for the lips. To go with a really dark red, you can do like a more neutral color if you want. That part is completely up to you. I decided to go a little bit crazy because that is who I am. This one is from Lime Crime. I like their liquid lipsticks. That is a thing. But if you guys don't like their brand or don't want to purchase for whatever reason, you can find deep red shades like that. I believe Smashbox has one. Kat Von D definitely has them. There are different brands that carry them. MAC too. So you guys can always find dupes for that. If I can find you some other ones, I'll link them on my blog, which is definitely something I want to do in the future. Once you have your lip color on, you are basically done. I did forget one thing though. I took some of that light gold that I had used on the lid and put that on the center of my lips. I don't know why, I just like the way that looks lately. So I did it. Ha 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 ha. Ha. So that is the finished look. Obviously I am not a model and I need to work on the faces I make at the end of the video. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see when the next installment of the Hogwarts House series is up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, if you guys have any requests for things you want to see out of my channel, just let me know in the comments down below. See you next time. Bye!